the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Takes this one back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. This finds Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. All the time in the world. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Option play, they give it to Barkley. He has the first and still going past the 35. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So it's second down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And this one doesn't go far. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
McManus there to tack on the point after. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Strike it. Strike it. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Steal. Check steal. Set.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up.
Down. 43 rail. Check field. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Black shot. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Watson with the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown Green Bay. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to get it to Barkley. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Come on, set. Hey, cross field. Hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, Hurts. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trouble, 38. Check, smash. Smith, red.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready?
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Ready. Ultra, ultra. Set.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Hut, hut.
Throwing, Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Ready. Check, hut.
Throwing his Love on third. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1.
At their own 1-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Crowd left, get it.
Brought down by Javon Fuller.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Crowd
A
left, get
loss
it.
of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers capitalize on yet another interception